being done by Salini.
INEX.
And in order to complement the efforts of what the government is doing, the company offered to also carry out the construction of the other single carriage to make it dual carriage. But in that case, it should be like giving them some tax credit so that they'll be able to do that route, which is about 8 to 10 kilometers. If that is done, then you know that really will benefit every person. I'm talking about the industrial park itself. This is what we're talking about, growing the economy. It's all about creating employment for the youth. Here you see there are so many companies will have opportunity to come in here because now there are put a free zone for them. And they have regular electricity, and which is what keeps manufacturers, keeps businessmen going. For what the MD said, is going to create not less than 40,000 direct employment. And that is huge. That is huge. There's no government that will not support this kind of investment. No government that will not support this kind of investment. And having gone around, we can attest to the fact that this is really what we need to grow our economy. And we will not hesitate to make sure that approval, which has been made for finalizing the cost, I'll make sure I've directed the Deputy Secretary of FCT to make sure that everything is put in place to fast track the approval coming from the Ministry of Finance so that the company can start the construction of the other line made so that everybody will benefit. You can imagine how the whole of it will be developed. This is what every government craves for, and we must give them the necessary support. You don't need to be told that you haven't seen what is going on, what will happen in the next 3-4 years. And they have assured us that if that approval is given in 8 to 9 months, they will have completed that construction, and then all of this area will be open. There's no city that if you want to develop and you don't have an industrial park, how will that city develop? So we are very happy and we want to thank the company, the managing director, for their commitment to making sure that Abuja is going, Nigerian economy is going to move fast. If you look at the production, look at the thickness of those pipes. And like it says, some people run away from putting made in Nigeria, but it is made in Nigeria. There are no need to discredit yourself, not to sell yourself. And I really thank them and continue to do what they're doing. As far as I'm concerned, I've never seen this in the entire country. This is the first time I'm saying. Some people have been conceptualizing industrial park, but for what I'm seeing here, this will be a wonderland, and we commend it.
I would like to find out, you mentioned the fact that Nigerians, but I'd like to find out your administration, what kind of collaboration are going to be seen between you and this park to see that not just that jobs are created, but of course to ensure that in terms of synergy, in terms of export, in terms of selling Nigerian made goods, because a lot of people do not even know that Nigeria has everything in terms of production. Now it has been established that we can produce. How do we engage Nigerians to buy it in Nigeria?
Well, that is a different thing altogether. But what is important is that how do we synergize? First of all, we gave out this land to them 12 years ago. We are constructing that road.
Yes.
Without that road, this industrial park cannot take place. So government is providing the infrastructure.
Yes.
that will lead for the development of this industrial park. And then talking about export, it's already a free zone. Remember, one of the incentives that can drive companies to come is where they are not taxed. And this is an incentive to so many companies. So when there is power, of course, what kills most businesses is because you have no stability of power, and that drives people away. Look at manufacturers. When there is no stability of power, the high cost of diesel to run their generators kill most of the businesses. But now you are sure that the power is there, which means their business will go on. What every government is interested is, first of all, creating employment. If you can create of not less than 40,000 jobs, you know what it means? It reduces the burden. It reduces the rate of unemployment. Two, it will grow the economy. It will grow the economy. And when it grows the economy, of course, like when I was riding with him, he told me one production that they do, which will be exported out. Which will be exported out. And that Nigeria has the raw material, but has not been able to harness it. And they are doing that. That is export. For me, it's not everything you talk about export. What is important is first, create a job. When one job is created and production is made, and it's a good quality production, people will buy. Outside that will also buy. So it has nothing to do with how you tell Nigerians to buy made in Nigeria. I would not say that if your quality is not good, you should not buy. Like, look at the pipes. They are producing quality pipes. Why would they not be attracted? Why would Nigerians, when you see this, you say you will not buy? If you compare to other pipes that are not of low standard, you will encourage somebody simply because it is made in Nigeria. No. Look at the quality. It's made here. So people will come and buy. So for us, it is the quality. And we thank God that we are having some companies who are committed to making sure that they produce in Nigeria.
So finally, sir, most of us here are really witness what happened in the as protest. What is the doing security-wise to ensure that business here try?
But you can see what the security agencies are doing. They are doing their best. If here is not safe, this industrial park will not take place. But they have confidence in the security agencies. That's why they can invest. And you can imagine how much is being put in here. So Abuja is safe. Abuja is safe, and we encourage people to emulate companies like this who have a belief that this country must grow. And you can imagine somebody putting millions of dollars in this kind of investment. If you don't have that belief, if you don't have that commitment, you won't put such amount of money. So people should believe that yes, the government is quite a lot. People should come. And in fact, I can tell you personally that I personally believe this happened because what I've seen as far as this industrial park is concerned, because it's a mind bubble, and I can tell you that.
Abuja Industrial